everyone, Carine here, aka the Brooklyn Gardener. I am here with a May garden tour. I am so excited to share the changes in the garden. There are so many flowers that are blooming. I've already done some cutbacks, and it is gorgeous. I have quite a bit of new additions to the garden, and yeah, so excited. Without further ado, I'm going to turn my camera around and share what's going on in the May garden. So we'll start down here in the lower level. I have the quick fire hydrangeas that are coming along. No blooms yet. These will start blooming mid-June going into July, but they are just putting on their growth, and I absolutely love it. I hope that they get a little bit taller. I did trim them down so that they would be about the same height. So we'll see. We'll see. Over here, we have one of our summer containers filled with creeping Jenny, sweet alyssum, some beautiful cosmo that from the time that I planted them have been non-stop blooming, as well as some um, beautiful, um, always happens, beautiful flowers, dahlias. There you go, some beautiful dahlia in the center. Love this container over here. In this end of the garden, I have, lined up along the front border some beautiful Super Tunia Mini Vista White from Proven Winners. I love, 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 love. And especially at night, this front border just glows. I love, love watching it from my window. We have catmint that is just blooming its head off, and you can see, little bumblebees just going to town in there. I love that. I love that. Uh, we have the Let's Dance Arriba. They are budded up and ready to bloom. Some of them have already started. I love this. In the back, we have Flowerful from First Edition. Those are smooth head hydrangeas. And my yellow roses back here, they smells like lemons. I absolutely love, 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 love this rose. This is the Knockout. This is from Knockout. And it is so beautiful and so much fragrance. The peony has bloomed. I got at least five flower arrangements from the peony, and they're so beautiful. They only last like maybe 2, 3 weeks, and I actually just cut the last arrangement yesterday. We had a little bit of rain, so um, I wanted to savor them. And once the rain catches them, it's all downhill from there. So I just cut them and made a beautiful arrangement. Down here, I've started adding, so those are Mighty Mouse hostas down there. I'm gonna create like a little woodland area underneath this weeping Japanese maple tree. So excited, so that's to come. My phlox it is coming along so beautifully. Something next year I'm going to remember this, but I didn't remember to do it now, and I don't want to do it now because then it's going to delay my blooms. But I should have pinched them as they came up for them to be bushier. Just something to note for next year. And my beautiful winter gem boxwood filling back there, lovely behind the bird bath. And as you can see, pollinators are out, bees are out. I haven't seen any butterflies yet, but the flies, everybody is out here. These are my Monterey cypress. They're filling in really good. They just have a little bit of winter burn. I trimmed them in March, and since then we got repeated freezes that that scorched them a little bit. I am so so proud of this border. I have added more to this area at the beginning of this season and developing it just a little bit more. I do have plans to add more, especially in this little area, but I haven't found that special something yet. But my Weigela, dark horse Weigela, bloomed beautifully, and now we just have this dark foliage for the rest of the season that I absolutely love. We have a David Austin rose here, Windermere. It hasn't bloomed yet. I actually added it uh, in April, so just leafed out. Can't wait to see those beautiful flowers. My Ajuga is just loving its life over here, and I love this Ajuga. I think it complements the Weigela so well, and it's just beautiful. So I had since cut the blooms from the beginning of spring, and now just this beautiful foliage. Look at her here. Ah! This is my oak leaf hydrangea. This is a variety from Proven Winners. This is, I think it's something moon, Gatsby moon. There you go, hydrangea. So I have three little flowers that are coming out. Love it. This is a new addition to the garden right there. It's a sedum. I think it is something lime sedum. I am so excited about that one for the fall. But I love the little rosette types of blooms for the foliage. Oh, so cute. And we have some thrift, beautiful thrift. The candy tuft has bloomed and I've cut it down. Look at her here. This is my gardenia that got killed this winter from the freeze, and it is bouncing back. I am so happy. I absolutely love gardenias, and I am hopeful that, through the season that she'll come. And look, y'all, she has a little bud. You see it? Down there. Can I? There. Ah, my lavender is coming to bloom over here. So pretty. And some new additions to here are some Jacob's Ladder. This is a variety that blooms in the summertime. So I believe it's called Heavenly Habit, Jacob's Ladder. And I just love their blue and yellow blooms back there. My what is it? Sweet shrub? No, Clethra. Back there, I had given it a little trim, and it's coming back really beautifully. Ah, eh, Snowball viburnum didn't give me any blooms, but I still love it. However, my baby spice viburnum gave me plenty of blooms, and now it is just beautiful foliage for the rest of the season. Here we have our Japanese maple. This is the bloodgood. Love, 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 love this tree. Last week we had about 3 days of nonstop rain, and I think the garden is very happy for it. My Mugo pines over there, looking so beautiful, so beautiful. And I love, there's a lot of new things here, but there's a lot of things that has already established, like my blue star juniper that is just beautiful architectural piece here, and the gold mop cypress that I've limbed up, so pretty. I've potted up these pots here and brought in this globe trellis. Absolutely love it. I repeated the petunias, the white petunias here, with some creeping Jenny, and oh, without fail, always forget at least one name, but this beautiful little flower here. And repeated that pot here. I just did this pot last week, so they've only been here for a week, and yes, that much growth in a week. My little woodland garden. I divided the saxifrage, and it's still giving me blooms. You see a little saxifrage back there? So I divided it. I had one here, one here. So I divided these two and added here and here. So they look like they're struggling a bit, but I did read that they're really easy to propagate, so I will keep trying because I absolutely love the little drift of them in this little woodland area. That little cobweb here. Beautiful. I absolutely love how this little area is coming in. Here is a new addition to the garden. This is a Munchkin oak leaf hydrangea. I could not pass this by. I couldn't pass it by. It looks so cute. So it's supposed to get like 3 to 5 feet tall. So I'm hoping 3 feet is all, but because I don't want to trim it because then I'll be sacrificing blooms. But I love it down here with the hostas. I placed some coral bells here. That is so beautiful. My ferns. And here we have the astilbe that's coming up. So beautiful, so beautiful. I absolutely love and my neighbor's fig tree that is filling in my little borrowed view that I absolutely love. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So we just have a little view down here. Mm, going into here. I have these lights, my little garden lights, two flanking the stairs, and then some lights that are along the fence. At night, it is so pretty walking around in the garden. I haven't placed my umbrella up yet because I want to do some staining. I thought I was going to do it this weekend, but the weekend kind of got away from me. So that is on the to do list. Let's head upstairs to the balcony. I am enjoying these pots. As the garden becomes more established, like up here is like more my water maintenance because I haven't really had to water the garden. We've had sufficient rain, and aside from like watering in the new additions, they've just been holding their own, and I absolutely love here. So I downsized a little bit. I usually have like 5 pots over here, but I downsized to 3. Um, and I love the selection that I have up here. So these are mirroring each other somewhat. So we have the geraniums here. So pretty. I love this color. And I just see kind of like I do color echo. So this geranium is a color echo of the dahlia, and which is a color echo for the Let's Dance Arebas that's coming out. So love that color. And I find that, I gravitate a lot to this magenta pink. I actually love it. Um I have some in the front garden. I don't really show the front garden because it's kind of like a busy intersection. So, but I really find that I gravitate a lot to that color. Um, right here. Yeah, so these are still good. This is my lilac. It has already, this one didn't bloom, which is so crazy. Like this one looks like it's the more mature one, and I should have gotten some blooms. But I think I did some trimming on it late in the season last year, and I sacrificed some blooms. I have some creeping Jenny and some alyssum here. So I mirrored that here. I did have some blooms, you can see here, from this lovely one, and it has put on some quite some growth, and just repeated the creeping Jenny and the alyssum and my geranium over here. So these used to be on the corner, and I've just repositioned them here. It's nice to kind of like, how when you redecorate inside, it's nice to redecorate outside too. All right, so we have a little giant arborvitae here. Absolutely love. We have, what's this? Okay. Lavender up here repeated, so nice, and it smells so So beautiful. Have our boxwood green beauty and my lovely Olivia Rose Austin here, full of buds. Now this is going to be its second blooms. The first blooms came and went, and so she has already has some blooms set up. Look at this little bumble. Don't worry, I'm gonna stay out of your business, sir. I love that. We share the garden with beautiful garden um, garden creatures. Yeah. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the May garden. It is coming along so pretty, and I absolutely love it. Thanks again for joining me for the May garden tour, and I will see you again in June.